Hey guys, Mr. Clark here. Today, let's draw a young Rarity from My Little Pony. Rarity represents the element of generosity, and she's also a fashion designer in Ponyville. We're going to draw a young Rarity, back when she was still just a little filly. Let's get started right here in the center of our paper so we can fit the whole drawing. Let's begin by drawing her nearest eye as a circle. Then continue a second circular line above and around our first circle. This will be her iris. And on top of that circle, let's draw her pretty eyelashes. Good. Now her far eye we'll draw as an oval because she's looking at us at an angle. And we'll do the same thing, continuing the circle above the iris, and draw her long eyelashes. Good. Now inside the iris, let's draw her pupils, leaving a little space so we can color in her eyes later. Now her pupils, we'll color them in black, but first let's add some sparkle in her eyes. Good. Now go ahead and color in her pupils black. Nice. Now let's draw her little nose starting on the inside corner of her far eye. Let's draw her head curving up, leaving room for her horn coming out of the middle of her head. Good. Then continue the line for the top of her head, curving behind the horn. Draw two curved lines around her horn, just to show some depth. Let's draw her ear coming up from that line, then ending down near the back of her head. It's shaped kind of like a leaf. Continue that line just a little farther down for the back of her head. Now let's draw a little line for the opening of her ear, a nice little cute smile on her face, and a small divot for her nearest nostril. We're going to draw her hair curly and tossed to the side, then flowing down over her nearest shoulder. So I'll start her mane just below the top of her ear. Her mane is shaped a bit like a mohawk, so I'll draw a pointed tip and curve it back down to a big curly Q. Have fun drawing your own style for her hair. The back of her mane is falling down over her nearest shoulder, so I'll continue the line for the top of her hair, passing behind her ear, and I'll draw her hair as a big spiral curl laying on her nearest shoulder. Add some depth to the hair, that way we can really have some fun later when we color. Now let's draw her body starting right under her chin, aligned with the center of her nearest eye. Draw a curved line for her chest, then draw her nearest leg. Her leg is a bit wider here at the base, by her hooves. Draw her far leg starting a bit higher on the chest, and this leg is just a bit farther away, so it appears shorter. Now let's draw her hip starting behind her hair, and her nearest hind leg. Draw a curve under her foot for her rounded hooves. Her far hind leg is drawn slightly smaller and coming up to meet her body. Nice! Now let's draw her swooping tail. I'll start behind her hip and draw her tail looping with a big corkscrew curl. Get creative here and draw her tail how you'd like it. Lots of pretty spiraling curls. That looks so good! Now let's finish with a few more details to her mane and tail. I want to make her hair look soft and stylish. Depending on the direction of the hair, you can make the hair look really nice. Alright! We drew a young Rarity. Okay, we're finished drawing. Now let's add some color. I'm going to use these cool CRAYOLA Twistables colored pencils. I'll use a light purple, a dark purple for shading her hair, and a blue for her big blue eyes. Okay, are you ready? Alright, let's go! Yeah, we did it! Great job! We colored a young Rarity from My Little Pony. Now let's illustrate it. I'll show you how. Join me in the next video to learn how to illustrate a young Rarity. I hope you had fun, and if you'd like to see more, subscribe for drawing lessons, giveaways, and creative videos. Thanks for watching.